All right. So for some of you, it's this karmic sister energy that's doing too much. And I told you, keep your hands off of somebody else's man that don't belong to you. You are an intruder. You are an unwelcome visitor. You are a bum. You don't have nothing going on for yourself. And I asked you to leave the premises that you stole. So therefore, because you think that you running something, you think that um you gonna keep telling somebody no and this and that. Let me tell you something. There's a man out here that's crying for the empress and for some of you because you're pregnant. This crazy bitch, the sister energy, Cherie Styles, I call a bitch named Hatcher, this nasty ass wench. Let me tell you something. Now I'm going to call out every single thing that you have done. Now I'm getting ready to bring it out. Hello. I don't play these type of games. Let me tell you something. Y'all can play these type of games with people that y'all play with in Flint, Michigan, because y'all didn't come from long distance. Shout out to Flint, Michigan with the dirty ass water. Okay, period. Yeah, they want to give out shout outs. T. Khalid. Okay, let's get in here because I ain't got time. I really don't got time. So it's this ex-wife energy that's highly jealous because she claims she came from long distance, but she ain't come from no damn long distance. You came 6 hours away from Flint, Michigan, okay, and illegally stole your great fortune and moved in your property. Then this wench had a nerve to sit back and laugh. Now, this was funny for them to laugh and say, oh, we in air, she out in the cold because y'all jealous of a real one, okay? But what y'all in is in our air, okay? And y'all know y'all can't breathe without our air. So let me brush y'all down. This ex female is jealous because this main male, which is the wealthy man, is your main male for some of you, or you had a main male. She found out she was way out of town, just like I said, with another lover, and came back in to distract and destroy, which is this Fed agent. And I done told y'all several times to quit having these police officers follow me around because I'm gonna tell you something right now. It's some good ones and it's some bad ones. Let me tell you what I don't do. I don't play police games. Y'all hoes do. The ones that run their mouth so much they run to the police, but they file fake reports. So that's a charge. Now, they came in from Flint, Michigan and trapped this Capricorn with this Taurus, this cricket, this Taurus, because they're lovers, which is they had a third party, which is the Taurus, the ex-wife, and the karmic sister, even the mother-in-law. Y'all some nasty hoes, okay? And they know you very intelligent. So all three of them found out that Rose you was expecting, waiting on the court settlement. You waiting, they just got you waiting. Pregnant, you waiting for them to get the hell out. You're waiting. They know exactly where you located. They keep following you around. It is his karmic sister and his mother-in-law. It's his karmic sister. Let me catch you, whore. I'm not playing with you. I don't know. And then she sit here and cry. But that weapon you got in your pocket, let me tell you what happened. So she got mad. This karmic sister got mad because he told her he didn't want her because it was an age difference. And she sat back and lied and said that she was pregnant. She ain't pregnant. Ain't that sick? Ugh. Or this ex. Both of them trying to lie. You're not pregnant. My karmic sister can't even have no more kids. And you old. So you wanted to dress your man, run your man, tell him what to do, and you broke. You ain't got no man. You ain't got no money. You can't have no baby. You ain't got no crib. You ain't got no car. You ain't got. is mad about. And it's sister energy. You don't have. You a strong arm criminal and you going to penitentiary. And I pray to God they send you to Rikers Island. Because let me tell you what she did. So she know you expecting. So she called herself talking about she wants your forgiveness. No, you go to hell. Do you understand me? I never, and I'm talking about me, I never want to see my karmic sister again in life. Never. Never. And the brother energy, the sister, the Leo, the online reader, that Fed agent, y'all trapped the Capricorn, the wealthy man. The brother is the one who told him they trapped him. The brother energy ran up behind him. I said this story before. And that's how they got the diamond ring, which is the official person. This bomb here, Cricket Cop. What they did was they buried it right here. They got the ring. Wait a minute. They got the ring buried here. And they dug a grave here too, because they think that's where you're gonna go at. Premeditated murder. That's another charge. Let's add all this up because I ain't playing with you, girl. So they stole your gift because you're very charismatic and he wants to marry you. And this is why they lied and said they went on a journey. Y'all motherfuckers went to Flint, Michigan. Do you understand me? That's why your ass can't travel back. And when they journeyed in, I said they journeyed in with these 4 boxes here in the storage. Okay? And they used you and his guns information, C and M. Then the Aquarius or the Libra and the brother energy been stealing your unexpected income, along with this Aquarius, this official person, bum ass, cricket cop, Cancer, and they got this cursed coin from the prison. Okay, this is what contacted on my hand. This is what I came in contact with. This, and I threw it away because the guns was driving my car. These hoes and got in my car. Y'all think it's sweet? I don't play like that, anyways. But they want you to feel not confident about your unexpected income you're supposed to get every month. Now, this main male energy, he know you're pregnant. He wants to come towards you. He's crying. Okay, girls, you could have got your hair braided to the back. You looking good. You groomed. You can have a gold tee. You got your gold on, your jewelry. Okay, and you want to be with the Rose because she's the beauty queen, shining on stage, being adored, and that's your heart. And he made it clear 70,000 times that she's my main female, I'm the main male, and all 3 of them is trying to put you in toil and labor. Karmic Leo, fake reader, all of them want this Capricorn. The sister, the mother, in-law, like they all want this Capricorn. I'm not bullshitting. And the Capricorn asked them to hand back over that great fortune. Oh, bitch, you gonna say no. The official person, because your sister went in there and acted like she was you and took your court order along with this main female and this online reader. Y'all took that great fortune and you had a nerve to say no. And his father energy get ready to get laid to rest. This Aries. hmm hmm Yeah, he broke his ankle or his foot on the ship or on the court trying to play basketball. And y'all, this little girl here, they know they get ready to get charged for this, right? Y'all, let me break this down. What they did, what they doing with these kids. Okay, that's the daughter of this prison inmate, Tiara's daughter, and her husband, and it's Libra, the ex-wife energy. This military soldier, this cricket cop here. I told you to stay the fuck away from me. I don't even know who this bastard is. But like I said, uh, all 4 of them got married in your name. Now it's 2 set of twins here. Okay, they've been playing games. See what I'm saying? They've been playing games. Okay? And this Guns is crying because you've been by yourself and he do care. Okay? But this your karmic sister, bitch, you had enough to tell him no. He can't come towards you. And let me tell you what she got in her hand. So she stole the guns. He had bought a pistol or a handgun, or he got him a weapon, okay, for protection. And she stole the weapon, and that's the weapon she running around with, jogging with. Who you think you gonna do something to, ho? Because the bitch is scary. The karmic sister, she said, hands down, my sister hands is cold. They show are, and I don't need no weapons or nothing. But I tell you what I got, baby. What I got don't scratch us, or it don't scratch or pull hair neither. Because that's what you do. You need a weapon because you weak. You running around here telling everybody you tough, you this, you that, you that. They all these hoes thinking that she tough, like she running things, but she until she run into a real one. You know what time it is, home girl. And the feeling of hatred is mutual, ho. Except I don't hate you, I don't fuck with you. You understand what I'm talking about? I don't fuck with you or none of your people. These your hoe ass friends. And then she's a secret fucking prostitute. I don't fuck with y'all hoes, and y'all don't even know us. So let me bust your guns open. This is a prostitute. They prostituting teenagers. This is a prostitute, y'all. This is a prostitute. I'm not lying. I'm not lying. This is the sex ring. Confirmated read, obstacles, blocks, pathways, delays. Look for a rock near your car. They mad because they're not the soulmate, and you two are you have a great connection and relationship. So they back his guns in the wall. On the wall, told him he's a courting man. Put that little line right there. That's part of the curse they meant. Yeah, they know you have a deep knowing, past life, deja vu. This is past life. And let me tell you something. They send in chaos, magic to everywhere you go. And they think you're supposed to be sad because people from your past, they know all the people you go to in your past. So they've been running messages about you to them. So, and like I said, I don't give a damn because guess what? You know what I tell them? Let me know when you get out of fake mode, ho. Because, baby, I don't give a damn. I don't need no damn friends and no family members and all of this shit to make me who I am. I don't need no motherfucking cheerleaders or none of that. Because we don't need it. That's our energy. You mad because of that? Everything they do, it ain't working. The spells ain't working. They mad because they can't make you mad because everybody from the past they told rumors about you because they ain't got no life. They got too much time on their hands and they worried about the wrong things. And Tommy ain't got no job. Ain't nobody taking care of no grown motherfuckers. I don't give a damn. You don't tell no crooked cop to patrol me. I ain't on probation. We not on probation, baby. So for some of you, what I'm getting ready to tell you is this disturbing energy of these people I'm just telling you about. It's this ex and it's these toxic in-laws, her family, and your karmic family for some of you, and these friends, etc. It runs on and on. Nobody cares about nobody in the damn past because let me tell you something. If they turned against you off of what these whores said about you, they wasn't your friend anyways, and let them go. Another Quaalude, don't nobody give a damn. What you think we out here, kids? Oh my God, Tasha ain't my friend no more. Kiki ain't my friend. Bitch, get the hell on out of here. Ain't none of them. What you eat don't make you boo boo. And it's because the karmic ex is going crazy. because the spell work isn't working, and it's not gonna work. It worked in the past, but not no more. Like I said, when we are well aware of what's going on in the blood, is too good, baby. You can't curse it. You cursed your own bloodline. That's what it means. Generational curse. There's nothing you're gonna be able to do. You are in spiritual poverty. Do you know what that means? No. But they want to play with the spirit because the Bible says you can play with the flesh, but you cannot mess with the spirit. The spirit goes back to God. They don't have no protection. Sickness enters your body. Attacks will you will be attacked so many times. Nobody's gonna help you. That's the reason why y'all burn bridges. Y'all don't have nobody, one person you can call and rely on. Where your man's at? Where your woman at? Where your real husband at? Where your real wife at? Where your real people at? Where your real friends at? Where they at? Nieces, nephews, cousins, everybody. Baby, you ain't nothing but a wash away, getting ready to get locked up. Proverbs 11:16 says, a kind hearted woman gains respect both ways, male or female. And if you don't respect us, then you get karma and justice. I don't know how you want to do it. It don't matter to me. They can send out all the threats they want to the gun. Okay, Teeth talked about the gun. Bitch, talking about what's the gun? What you mean, what's the gun? See, all that cuckoo crazy shit. Them gums are sticking and they stink. And like I said, you took it from the wealthy man. I'm hearing it got serial numbers on it. Clown. And then that's the weapon that the agent got too. So they was they was gonna do a murder on that weapon and put it on you. It ain't gonna work. Because we already told whose possession it's in. Wiping off them bullets and shit like she know what the hell she doing. Get on out of here. And then on top of that, for some of you mean no one any harm. So they want to do spell work on you. Of course it's not working, clown. All of these energies are secret society members for some of you. And this is why you're being kicked out. Yeah, they ain't laughing no more. I'm just laughing. Yeah, their ass is getting kicked out for calling you crazy, for calling you delusional, for calling you weird, you know, but you were not. That's the reason why they can't stand to look you in your face and tell you all the shit they said behind your back. Because let me tell you something. You better get on. Stay in a child's place because exactly where your mind is at. Stay right there in that child's place and know who you talking to. They're gonna call you crazy. That's the reason why you won't sit down and have a conversation with them for what? Ain't nobody talking at each other, looking at each other. Then because I don't talk. I ain't doing a whole lot of talking. Forgiveness. Get out of here. They don't want your forgiveness. They want to play in your face or get you started or get you revved up. Get on back, Jack. We straight. And then y'all gonna get these charges for doing a illegal human experiment. They don't see all these charges though, baby. Because we asking for reparation and suits and everything else. Everything you done, baby. We want it. I told you the price goes up every time you get close to our energy. You thought I was playing? You had one time to swing your arm and knock us out, but you didn't, did you? And if you hit, you just knocked us down on our knees. You can't knock us out. What you on? What they thought they was gonna knock you out, kick you, stomp you, jump on you. All of y'all are cowards because y'all can't handle one-on-one. Y'all got to come with weapons and somebody else's weapons because y'all thieves. Now you don't think that you deserve jail time, heavy punishment? We was growing up, we used to borrow each other's clothes. These motherfuckers doing spells? Tell me my eyes are deceiving me. I'm with Jeezy. They don't have no respect for themselves. These little girls are suffering. All these little girls that they really, you doing all of this to this little girl, and you gonna put her ass online. Y'all know what she doing to that little girl? Okay, teeth. They ain't laughing no more, are they? They ain't talking shit down in that comment section, are they? They ain't running that lip, are they? They ain't yapping them gums, huh? They ain't got diarrhea at the mouth, but they want to repeat everything that you say, but goddamn it, living by the sword that they gonna die by. You live by the sword, you die by the sword. Since you got that tongue, that mouth, that little piece of meat in your mouth, baby, can either speak life into a situation or it can bring death. Which one you want? Because it sounds like you talking death talk, stick talk, lick talk. And then for some of you, they place hidden cameras inside of your home and then had another be in your property and hated you. They always hated you. Make it more easier to say, get to stepping, because you ain't got to like nothing over here with me and my guns and roses. You ain't got to. Then they gonna forge your signature. Oh yeah, they did. This karmic sister, this ex-wife energy. Who you talking to? Who you talking to? And about. They over here with a closed heart, shaky. They over there getting electrically shocked while you feeling a hot feeling inside of your body. You could be getting hot. It's because you stay feeling God. The presence of the Lord is here. The presence of the Lord is here. I feel it. I can feel it in the air. Do. Y'all know the song. The presence of the Lord is here. Mm, 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 mm. The presence of the Lord is here. The presence of the Lord is here. Church, baby. Because it's in the heart. Huh? What you mean? They jealous because it's your destiny to lead. And it's going to always be that. You're going to always lead the pack. Let the pack run a mouth. It's all about representation. You don't represent us as no hoe. And then going in there playing games with our money. And they're not going to be able to stop you if that's what they're trying to do. Again, a silver tongue and a twisted heart. That's you, ho. Karmic sister energy. Right here. Twisted heart. You don't you're done. She's the one who tried to separate your kids and then on this man, this butcher to attack you, to cut you open from here to here. Girl, your evil intentions, like I said, Riker Island conversation. Yeah, penitentiary conversation. That's that jail talk. Yeah, talk it in there because you're going in there. That's a premeditated murder, homie. Not one time, not two times, it's three times. Yeah, because who you talking to is three times the lady. Huh? Now you want to cry a river. Yeah, keep crying because it don't make them tears don't bother us. Fall back. We been wanting to slap the tears out your face. We been wanting to slap that pride about you. Slap that little baby heart that you swear up and down you got a big one. You ain't got none in there. You ain't got the heart to do nothing but sit down on your ass like you do and get nothing. You are grown, able body along with everybody else that's a thief. And you gonna take from somebody that's disabled, that work and got hurt, not playing games. And the seat you sitting in is a hot seat. Dealing with this official person. Yeah, y'all listen to the wrong, dumbass, broke ass people. Just like I said, the broke leading the broke leading broke, the blind leading the blind. Oh, I'm blind to the situation. What happened? Yeah, right. Say what you want to say. Call it what you want. Oh, I don't think that she's gifted enough. You ain't the one who determined that. Judge not. Who are you to judge? Who made you to judge? Who made you God? What you doing is far more worse than what you talking about on our end. You ain't talking about nothing. You a thief. You ain't no woman. You ain't no man. You ain't nothing. You ain't no baby mama. You ain't no wife. You ain't no husband. You ain't shit. And you know you ain't shit. Your own mama know you ain't. And the mama know. And the mama after that know. Empress energy. Ancestors. You ain't got no piss to pot in, a pot to piss in, and a window to throw it out of. Do you hear me? I will have made your ass. My karmic sister was a shit starter. She still is. She used to do shit to make my mother had a boyfriend, and my sister and my grandmother would come over there on holidays and cook and stuff. But my grandmother liked to drink her beer, so she buy cases of it. And my sister would sit in there and sneak and drink all my grandmother beer behind my grandmother back. And then my grandma would be like, who drunk up all my beer? And then my karmic sister would say, go in the kitchen and tell my grandmother it was my mother's boyfriend. When clearly I'm watching this wench drink them beers and she want to sit back and laugh. Yeah, to see somebody get attacked. My grandmother cussed that man out so bad, I felt bad. My mother said, that he didn't do it. He didn't do it, ma. He got his own money to buy his own drink, mommy. And my karmic sister in there laughing. Your day is here. All she do is fight me and scratch their face, do shit to her. But I'ma tell you every time. See, she ain't had no real man knock her ass out or a real woman. That's the reason why she ain't stepped to a real motherfucker. You talk all you want to talk all around, but I'm a freedom fighter. You swing one time with anything. Any one of these karmics, they keep talking that we gonna do this, we gonna do that. You got one time to swing. And I'm gonna sit back and allow you to. Because I'm gonna be on phase. I'm gonna look at you and wish you would. Because when you look in my eyes, you're gonna see God. That's why they can't stand the thought of having to face you. Confirmated read. They're not us. We're not losing or being told no. We're not doing that. They don't want to be, they ain't used to nobody telling them no. Well, no. They play because they mad because the mind spells are backfiring at this time, and they don't know how to manage money. gamble all your money away, made false police reports about you, storm warning. God said, I got to get you told. Ain't nobody get ready to play with y'all. These karmics and everybody else that came up against you, man. We not getting ready to do this. We're not gonna talk all sweet shit. That ain't my energy. You gonna feel me. And I mean feel me. God said. Old fake ass friends are part of this karmic community who did this to you. It is the karmic community, old friends that did this to you. And it's this ex that never been faithful to you, playing mind games and using reverse psychology. So your ancestors are after the ones hurting you. Just like I said, the mothers, the mothers, the fathers. Yeah, what's up? The uncles, the ancestors. Big mama had everybody in the living room. Huh? I told you, someone is faking a pregnancy. It's these hoes. They're using mirror magic plus candle magic, and they refuse to leave the past alone. So they told so many lies about you, overly emotional and out of control, crashing out, throwing threats, taking weapons that don't belong to them to try and put a charge on you. Though my mother and father forsake me, the Lord will receive me. So for some of you, if your mother and father forsake you, the Lord will receive you. Psalms 27 and 10. I'm talking about not a real father. I'm talking about a narcissist father and a karmic mother. Psalms 27 and 10. This could be, for some of you, you could be adopted. This could be dealing with parents and step parents, okay? And it's corrupt law enforcement. The corrupt law enforcement is a part of this. I told you I see one. It's because of this Libra. She's the one doing it. Ex-wife energy. And what you don't know about her is she's a down low street prostitute. And it's female child teenager. And they pimp out children. Just like I said. And you ain't got nothing to say to me because that's what you do. And don't be mad because God called it out. Don't come for me. I'm just a messenger. That's why this guns, dog. I feel you, baby. Do what you got to do. We got it. Because they have more than one mental illness. More than one. So for some of you, they placed you in a false marriage. And y'all know I already read their rights about the false marriage. Okay? It goes with every charge. And these additional charges that's going to be included. Premeditated murder as well. They low vibrational. When one person do something to them, oh, the whole world got to get it. They lie too, all the time. Like I said, some of you, you're gonna be finding out you are adopted for a small handful of you, and that's the reason why they placed you in a false marriage. All of this is secret shit. Yeah, yeah, they are. Yeah, it's more than Rico. Yeah, the truth is out. They know that you're cheating. I said, this guns, you found out they were cheating. You did. You did. Or Rose, you did. You did. And then they want to sit and throw it in your face and say they ain't gonna get up and they ain't gonna do this and they ain't gonna do that. Always saying what they not gonna do. But you don't have the authority to say that. Because if you was in your right mind, you would have controlled your own desires instead of trying to control somebody else's and destiny swap and want somebody else's baby and strong arm them and make up all this false paperwork. And this is like a deadly surrogate. Ain't nobody no surrogate mother over here. We better go through a company. Everything they doing is with your money. Nothing with their money, because they wouldn't do none of this. What else, God? Oh, these people get dog. This is no, this is that energy. Like I bet you won't never go back to this X energy no more. Like ever. They know it's over. This is, and then on top of that, they keep sending out this little striped orange cat, right? I keep seeing this orange and white cat. But let me tell you one thing. I got a moo that already passed away, and it's gonna tear that motherfucker cat up. One thing you not see, you want to act like you are real when you ain't gifted. Can you talk to the dead? No, you cannot. Because that's the reason why God blocked you from doing that. Because you went in the cemetery, started playing and doing seances to call up them demons. And who you called up, they don't know who they called up. That's the reason why whoever it called up, it was a criminal, it was somebody demonic and real dark and evil. That's the reason why it entered into their body, because they don't have no protection from God. So keep the crashing out issues over there. We don't care. Stay over there with that. I mean, stay over there with that. Yeah. You will now come into union with your kingdom husband. Yeah, this is why you've been feeling sexually deprived, because they do a spell work on your private parts. See all this right here, Page of Swords, and then watching. Yeah, I want to tell you the truth, but I'm afraid I'll lose you forever. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Young energy, Page of Swords energy, conflict in a relationship, young Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, arguments, fights, chaos, Leo energy, karmic, fake reader. Yeah, this is why you down your relationship, because all the dang on confusion here. Walk away. This person wants to come towards you because you're charming, you're lovable, and charismatic. And you haven't been happy in a long time because of the commitment issues. No, don't try to block somebody. Yeah, somebody could be a flight attendant and a pilot. Let's get it. That's involved in the situation. Yeah, they mad about you being with this Capricorn for some of you. Okay? Or for some of you, this main male energy. Yep. So they set up a propaganda just to say it was fake news. I told you it was a plot twist. They're gone. I'm done. Yo, dog. Ain't no way I could live a life like this, baby. I would never. And they try to say that? Please, please. Normal people get up in the morning and thank God and plan their day. Criminals wake up in the morning and try to figure out how to mess up your day. So, excuse my French when I say this, but all you karmic and narcissist people in the past, have a fucked up day. And for all my guns and roses, have a great day. Using voodoo dolls to control, releasing, taking back your power. Enjoy the rest of your fucked up day. How about that? Karmic friends. Boy, boy, boy. And to all my beautiful guns and roses, y'all have a blessed and great day. Yeah. Yeah. Laugh at these clowns because y'all know I'm going in. I don't, baby. Funny thing is they tell you all lies about you, but they never tell you what you don't play with. They definitely don't tell you that you like to mess around, to fuck around and find out. They don't tell you that. We don't need nobody to speak for us. If you want to know something about us, ask us. But you know you can't because you just what you because we gonna stop you because you don't need to get up in our business. Mind your business. What you want to know for? So they send other people to find out. And like I said, stay out our business. Should have did that in the first place. But since you all up in ours, we all up in yours, and we gonna dig all the way deep, baby, deeper than what you thought you could, because you ain't tapped in. And if and for my guns and roses, I'm gonna tell them because I don't sell out. Y'all weird out here, boy. Nobody want no broke ass Tommy. Don't nobody want no broke ass hoe. Don't nobody want to make a hoe a housewife. Don't nobody want no pitiful, petty, grown ass woman that don't take care of their kids, leave their kids behind, run up behind the man, blowing them up. Get on out of here, man. got your issues and priorities all messed up, man. And you not getting ready to throw somebody off that already got their priorities straight. If they say they don't want you, you are a burden. Get on out the way, man. So a real one can step in. Cause you ain't holding up nothing. All them lies. I had her and she pregnant by me. Get the man, dog. Get on out of here, dog. You are a weirdo with a lot of mental illnesses that you need to go. You need to seek God instead of seeking the devil and them court books and whatever the hell y'all chant. Cause you talking to yourself. Want to corrupt somebody else's life and hurt them and hurt them and hurt them and hurt them because of the love that they have for somebody else and all the gifts and the blessings that they get when they come together. They're jealous and mad because they can't have that. So you're going to use your hands and weapons and feet and spells and heavy manipulation to do what? Because it's showing the hell ain't going to bring us near. It's going to run us far away. You can guard all you want to, but again, it ain't enough for y'all. These clowns paying attention to you. They ain't even paying attention to what's going on, getting ready to happen to them. But it's all good because we like it like that. Dummy of the ages. You right about that. I said childish as hell. Treat them like the child that they are. Go in there and sit down at that kid table and eat them chicken nuggets and fries, and you only getting a 4-piece with your big 70-year-old grown ass out here wanting to fight, bringing all that noise into a community that's quiet and don't have all of that. That's the reason why they don't belong in the property of yours over there now. Dirty, old shit, old hand me down, order, antique this, old mothball smell. Get out. That's the new paint smell and the new get on, get. Mop the floors. Oh my God, Jesus. That's the godliness is cleanliness. And these whores as filthy as possible. And they mad with you because they stink. Attitude stink. Mad because you ain't going to the bank. Mad because they can't rob you no more. Mad because they can't steal from you. Mad because they can't lie to you and tell you I wasn't with him or her. Get on out of here. You ain't got to explain that. You sideline hoe. You ain't never got to explain nothing to us. You ain't got no label. What are you talking about? Nobody cares. Who you with? Who you do? But you seem to care about what we do and how we do it. Because, baby, we the best that was ever made. We cut from a cloth they don't make no more. But y'all still running around here synthetic, with your synthetic stiff hair and your little stiff dress and your little ugly shoes, Grandma. Put these boobs on me, Grandma. You look like Granny, Grandma, with the granny panty. I said what I said. I said what I said. You tell one lie, get on out of here. This man gonna try to come up to me and ask me questions about my life. Don't know me from the tree, from the car, or nothing. Then don't pull up on me and ask me a question. I said, man, you don't get up out my face. First of all, he said he was a pastor. I said, oh, you a pastor? What church you preach at? He said the church, and then he had heard him say, oh, I ain't no pastor, but I preached last week. Get out of here. I don't. Everything else, the whole conversation is done here. I don't do the lie. I don't do it. Y'all don't even laugh. I'm not lying. I cut quick. I cut quick. Nah, you don't play with me. You ain't got the lie to kick it. I don't do that. I don't do that. Nah, baby, we ain't finna sit down and have no none of that conversation. You did? Sitting there lying about this. Oh, I'm pregnant. Cause you pregnant. Oh, this my house. Cause she got a house. Oh, this my car. Cause you got a car. Oh my God, Jesus, hallelujah. Jesus on the main line. Tell them what you want. God, get these people up out of here. Cause they washed up. Oh God, I'm feeling some J energy, peel head, syrup, sipping on some syrup, Molly Percocets. Uh, uh, uh. I can hear the demons talking. I can hear the demons talking. I can hear the devil talking. Get on out of here. I love y'all. Don't make me laugh. How you doing? I can't play no games. You know, respect ain't never given. It's earned. You know, they when people see you, they already know. Just like young people, how you doing? Yes, ma'am. You know, come on now. They ain't gotta know you. Look right at you. How you doing? Okay. Yeah. Kids more got kids got more sense than these grown ass dummies. I swear they do. This little boy say, "How's your day been?" I'll be like, "Wow, I like that." But these clowns, oh my God, the kids got more sense than them. Okay, can you outsmart a fifth grader? I can't play with y'all never ever. And it's that Taurus, the higher font. You are a fifth grader. No, because you want to keep smoking crack and meth. And I can hear them perks talking. I can hear the devil talking, talking that stick talk, talking that lick talk. But I don't want to get caught because I am a coward. Because I don't want to get done like I did everybody else. Because it's coming your way. So if you're going to stand on being that evil, malicious motherfucker, stand on it then. Because we going to stand on business. So make sure you want to keep being that nasty person. Stand in front of the judge and be just that. Keep your same energy since you call yourself a real one. Because I tell you right now, real and fake don't communicate and we ain't talking. Because so go ahead and put on your city worker little yellow gear, baby, because we see you. And your little silver lining. We see you. Duck out. Hide behind the bush. Get low. Man, call the police. These hoes scared. I swear to God. Who takes out the time of the day to get in their car to follow somebody around and to sit and watch them all day or guard somebody to see if they're going towards them or see if they together, to see if the spell's working, to see if you're sad, to see if you're miserable. Like I said, and they all in love with other people. And guess what? They partner ain't shit. Because if it was, they wouldn't be focused on you and yours. And I'm going to drop the mic right there because my God don't lie. The people do. Keep moving weird, like I said. Keep since you so tough and hard, keep that same energy if you standing on business and go right into that courthouse and be that. Be just that. So you can get an issue. The same way you're gonna get an issue with the people if you keep running around here acting like you hard and you're not. Because the real one don't start shit. They don't talk shit. They don't mess with people. They protect themselves. So you got one swing. I love y'all so much. I love y'all so much. She got this big grown ass brother energy blocking somebody's relationship, and you all torn up, twisted up in the head. You and this karmic sister energy, both of y'all needs to be evaluated. You need to wear a helmet, and you know you licked the little yellow bluff, the little yellow bus. This is why your ass ain't graduated, because you a weirdo. Instead of taking up a trade, you took up a trade in theft, thievery. Where them classes at? The street? Fucks ain't going to school. They teaching each other how to rob each other. Girl, I heard this story. And man, I heard this story. Let's do that. Y'all clowns out here. And they heard it from somebody in jail. Why you think their ass was in there, dumbass? Dude said he did this. Yeah, where he at? Right across from you? Dude gave me this curse coin to be a pilot. Man, I can't play with y'all no more. I swear to God, this is clown shit. Oh my God. Please help me, God, as the messenger. I'll pray for all the messages out there that we got to give these clown ass messages. I promise you, man. I promise.